Juliet calls Romeo back and she wants a falconer's voice. Romeo answers by calling Juliet my Nias, which was a baby falcon that needed to be trained. Now this quotation again shows that the lovers are unsuited. Juliet sees herself as the falconer, so she would have the glove that the falcon perched on. She describes Romeo as a peregrine falcon, which was associated with royalty. It was the prince, if you like, of falcons. But crucially, she believes she is in control of him. And she is. It's her suggestion that they get married, and Romeo sets it up the next day. So although Romeo has started the tragedy, Juliet now controls him. Or at least, Juliet believes she controls him. But when we get this quotation, my Nias, Romeo doesn't just see himself as the falconer, he believes that he can totally train this baby falcon. And this points to another problem with the patriarchal society as it's presented in the play. Juliet is 13. She's too young. Romeo fixates on her youth because he wants to train her. This was the male perspective in the play. Now, it's really important for you to know that marrying off daughters at 13 was not a common thing in Elizabethan England. The average age of marriage was still about 24. So why does Shakespeare put it in the play to criticise the patriarchal society? Well, because of all the other patriarchal things being true. You still had to marry as a virgin, the father still had to pay a dowry, and so they would therefore look for someone who was powerful and influential and very likely much older than the daughter. You know, think about it, Romeo isn't going to become powerful until his father's dead, and then Romeo becomes Lord Montague himself. So Shakespeare exaggerates the age of marriage here to show how damaging this control of women is. Now, for an extra grade 9 point, he's also attacking Catholics because Verona is Italian, it's a Catholic state. Elizabethans are all Protestant, they fear and hate the Catholics, and so Shakespeare is criticising Catholics because his audience will enjoy that. So he's also presenting a society which appears morally wrong to an Elizabethan audience. But this contrast of both lovers seeing themselves as the falconer and the person that they love as the falcon reveals that there is conflict in this relationship. And then finally, with this image, the falcon is bred to kill. And of course, killing and death is what this marriage is about. And by giving this symbolic language to the lovers, Shakespeare is showing how they cause each other's death. They each hunt the other. And if you'd like to get much better at Romeo and Juliet without buying my guide, click on one of the videos appearing somewhere up there or there. See you soon on my channel.